Country people, too much of everything is bad. So many people are looking for strategy to spoil this very justice that Nigerians are demanding for Mohbad. See, I am not here to defend the wife of Mohbad, but I am here to talk about the unnecessary drama that is going on right now in the media. I saw a man claiming to be a television station in the UK, demanding that he is going to give Mohbad's wife 10 million naira to go for a DNA test. Oga, why not use that very money you're talking about now to go look for? First of all, use half of that money, give it to the child, that very son, and then use the remaining one to get justice first before you now come back and demand for the DNA test. What if all these things we are all saying now turn out to be that that child belongs to Mohbad? All this, I think all this is distractions to distract the real fact from not happening. People are demanding to know what really happened to Mohbad. And here are some persons demanding for DNA tests as if we are the family members of Mohbad's family. If they saw the child even before Mohbad died, so they are in the very right position to demand for DNA tests. At this point, will DNA tests really give justice to Mohbad? I'm not disputing the fact that so many things hasn't been happening when it comes to the wife, you know. Yes, so at this point, when it comes to crime, things like this, so many, as in everyone around us is a suspect. Yes, when it comes to the law, yes. But Ogasa, Abba, let us move from one step to another. Why just jump into it? Yesterday again, I saw a pastor saying that Mohbad, he reaped what he sowed. Some people, Nigerian people, maybe they so free for the way they criticize people. Because we will say we'll be blogger now, if we talk now, we'll say we're bad person. But see, pastor, imagine television station person, man, they demand for DNA test. If this woman bring DNA test come out now, it can't be said the picking and Mohbad, oh, how far? How you go waka? I'm not disputing the fact that many rumors is going around that the child might be for Sam Larry. Because if you look at the actions of Sam Larry, so many things is being involved. Yes, so because you cannot just tell me that it's because the boy left your record, the record label of Naira Marley, that you had to drag this boy until una give him so many injury for a body. Una continue. So I can understand that people are questioning the reason why they kept on dragging Mohbad. And now Mohbad also said something in his previous video saying that if anything happened to him, that the wife she will collect woto. And so many people are saying now that Mohbad's wife was kerewine Sam Larry. I don't think this is the right time. Like this now, with all of this that is happening right now, with all of these demands, they're beginning to share the minds of the people. I don't know why. Each time for Nigeria, when people want to come to one accord, you will see some group of persons who are Confucianists. Yes, so Confucianists. They will come with their own talk, claiming I too know, ITK. I am not saying that they should not ask for DNA tests, but do you think this is the right point to do that? People are requesting for justice for what happened to Mohbad. How these persons, they call Naira Marley and Sam Larry, drag this boy onto the boy by. That's what people are requesting for at this point. The rest can come. Yes, because you see the way that guy was behaving, it looks as if that Mohbad married his wife. Yes, so because the way Sam Larry was dragging Mohbad, it looks like the wife that he wanted was the wife that Mohbad married. I can understand, but let's not, please. It as if people are beginning to have two minds now because of this whole thing. Pointing fingers to the wife at this very point where she they mourn her husband. It don't make sense. If they make things worse, you people are making things very, very worse. And now people are beginning to stay back. You know, Nigerian people, they will carry matter before you know, don't quench. In a minute, don't quench. And who they help them quench the fire? Now, this type of Confucianist will come into the picture and begin to point at things that are not necessary. That is what is happening now. Look at it now. Gradually, they are quenching this very thing. Like it or not, they want to quench it so that Mohbad will not get justice. Now they come out with different papers now. Now you can see that the authors, the result, they say the results will soon come outside. The hospital where those three guys took Mohbad to, they've already given their own statement saying that Mohbad died before they brought him to their hospital. So now, bringing all of this about a DNA test, do you think it's, I don't know, This one won't make sense. So for me, this one right now, it goes spoil the whole chances to get the justice whether they find, because right now, this very thing that we all need, the justice, you can't be divided. Oh. People will no longer have so much interest in getting justice for the for Mohbad. Now coming up with all of this, I don't know, and I'm not saying that nobody should not ask for DNA test from that woman. I mean, the families should do that. Ask for a DNA test, because the way we say Sam Larry, they drag that boy. He dragged the boy as if the boy married his wife. Because let's not forget the fact that Mohbad and this very wife, they started when they were very, very little. They started when they were very, very little. Eh? So it's as if there is something that Mohbad has that Sam Larry don't have. I know that Naira Marley ate so much of Mohbad's money. Yes, because Mohbad's music, he was the one that was benefiting from it, not Mohbad. Areas that people has refused to check is, what about the music Mohbad sang when he was still under Naira Marley? The last time I checked, they said that those money goes straight to Naira Marley, that Mohbad gets nothing from it. Anything that will benefit Mohbad, Naira Marley goes and take everything from him. Why? Because he is the one that signed him into music, which is very, very, very sad, and he be a pain person. So all these areas we have not checked on it. Oh. The music where they rain, that one where they sing, say, waiting be this one like this. Nobody has asked who is the person benefiting from that money, who is the person that is collecting that money. If it is Naira Marley, they have to quickly withdraw it from him, because that's a whole lot of money, and they should be they should put that money in the care of his wife and child. If at the end of the day, Mohbad get justice, then they can put that money in the hand of his child. Yes, and if they see that the child really, really belongs to Mohbad, then they can continue. The money will remain with the wife and the children, even the family. I'm not the one to judge that. But right now, talking about going to do DNA test, whilst investigations is still going on to know what happened to Mohbad, this one are very, very bad thing. Oh. This one are just to take divide and change this narrative. The movement is justice for Mohbad, and now you're coming with your 10,000, your 10 million naira for DNA test. I don't understand. They pay una they do all these things, because if not, I don't think all this is necessary at this point. It's not necessary. Wait until Mohbad gets justice, then bring this very topic of DNA test. Then it will make sense. Please, let's make this whole situation make sense. Because as it stands now, a lot of people are beginning to withdraw, because they see that so many talk, don't they too much for Mohbad matter. Abba, justice for Mohbad, I beg. Thanks for watching Patience Blogs. Now, bye-bye.